Would you believe I did all the stuff I just did? I went out, went to the bathroom, went to get water. Or, well, actually, that's the one thing I didn't do. Went to put some stuff away in the kitchen. I did all that stuff. I didn't even remember to get fucking water. Unbelievable. Welcome to the stream, Ash specifically. I've been such a busy bee that I took a nap. Not only did I wake up late today, I took a nap on top of that. So now I know I'm going to be up all fucking night, and there's nothing I'm going to be able to do to stop that. Because if I try to go lay down and I feel, I don't know, what's the word? If I'm not tired, if I'm not completely exhausted, I know what's going to happen is I'm just going to sit there, I'm going to lay around, I'm going to watch stuff on my phone, and then I'm watching stuff on my phone is going to transition into, well, if I'm going to watch stuff on my phone and be wide awake, why don't I just sit down in my not my laptop, why don't I just sit down at my, my PC and just watch stuff there, and then it's just going to snowball back to me doing normal stuff. But tonight I actually plan on rebooting my computer because I've been having a lot of weird shit happening with my computer. So that's usually a sign it's time to reboot. I need to reboot it more than once a week anyway. And when I reboot it, I pretty much need to move most of the externals I have hooked up to my PC anyway. I gotta move some of my rendered videos onto the Spray and Pray 1000 external, which is it's getting a little full. So I'm hoping this fall, in the next couple of weeks or something, they have like a sale on something, I don't know, hard drive space or whatever, which they probably won't, because you know what's happening in the world right now. I don't even have Okami in my PlayStation. Would you believe it? You would. Okay, let's begin. In fact, I've been such a busy boy. I even got Fire Emblem cooking on the side. So that I actually was doing, then I went to go eat, then I took my nap. So I'll finish that after the stream. I'm just going to do the next mission, so that'll be fun. Go back. And we can... Excellent. Now the assholes outside are honking. Now, you see, unlike police vehicles and unlike ambulances, I can call a bunch of people just honking like idiots outside exactly what they are. A bunch of fucking idiots. Just doing it. There's one guy who likes to, at like 2 in the morning, rev up his motorcycle and charge down the street because there's no traffic, let alone the fact it's like super early in the morning and just now there's nobody out on the street anyway. He just likes to do it. I don't know, just to be an asshole. Just because he knows people are sleeping, everyone's home, and he can just do it and no one's gonna stop him. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even read chat. I'm sorry. I heard to watch a man. A wolf is by Chris Nippon. Sub chick up. Oh, yep. Hold on. Where's the clip?
Hey, chicken wuss.
There you go. I'm a bit depressed as I woke up. My neighbor screaming out for my mother, and the nightmare was of her dying. Welcome to my world. I'm still out of it from being told my mom should hear me calling out for her. I just remember the dreams. So sorry when I'm talking. Listen, everyone has rough days like that. I can definitely attest to that. So I don't blame you. I don't fault you. I actually have to quit Crash 4 in order to play. Cool. Everyone has bad days like that. It's not your fault. And don't feel bad. Sometimes we all got bad dreams like that. It's just, for me in particular, I know that I just can't let them stop me from doing what I have to do. And what I want to do, more importantly than that. I mean, just both of those things are equally important. Oh, God. I put Assassin's Creed Assassin's Creed Odyssey in the Crash case. So now I'm going to put Crash in the Okami case, because I don't want to open up the Assassin's Creed Odyssey case, because that takes a lot of effort. So yes, I am beating that this week as well. I don't give a shit. I don't care how many nights I have to stay up to do it. I'm beating fucking Odyssey once and for all, which should have been done when it was airing, and it just, shit gets delayed. The whole year of my life, just the last 12 months just didn't exist. It's actually kind of depressing in a way, as I hit the mic. It's very sad, to say the least. I didn't accomplish anything. I didn't really do anything. But yeah, tomorrow, if I stream, which I will most likely do, it's Pokemon, for fucking sure. It's Pokemon, and then I think every day that I stream, I want to play a new game. I do want to play Mario Sunshine again, relatively soon. I was actually kind of happy I was able to cheese, what was that level called? The, why is this so loud for me? It's still loud, wow. I'm actually very happy I was able to cheese, what's it called? That one level in Pianta Village, because usually I try to do that and it never works. So we were actually, I was actually kind of lucky with that. Okami worked out in my favor. I know that it's not on the screen yet, hold on. It's pretty sweet. Oh, I gotta do Wind Waker! Yeah, Wind Waker's gotta be the next thing that I gotta do. Yeah, I know you can't. That's because, why... You know what? It's very important we see CJ walk across the futuristic, dystopian, pixelated city. This thing is actually pretty relaxing, you know? You just turn up some very chill music, some Home. If you don't listen to Home, you definitely should. Like, seriously, this is like peak levels of just, I don't know, happiness. I don't know what else to tell you. Because this is totally out of the context of Grand Theft Auto. It has nothing to do with GTA at all. Well, you know what? It works out. Anyway, what did I hide? I hid something. I don't know what it was. And I'm not going to remember. Okay, never mind. You know, as soon as I start streaming, of course. Absolutely, of course. Dude, I'm not going to open the window. I'm not closing the window. These motherfuckers are going to make me close the window. As soon as I was like, yeah, it's only the assholes outside doing that, then it totally was not. And that is actually brutal. Let's see if Twitch is working. Let's see if Twitch is working or if I messed it up. One of these days, I'm just expecting to go back to my Twitch and just be banned. And then that'll just be the end of that. Seriously. I think I still have my Twitch partnership available, right? Or, again, I say partnership. It's, what's the one before it? I don't even remember. It's just been active forever. Let's see. Oh, God, I clicked on something. Okay. No one cares, and I don't care either. Okay. Let's do this, do this. Alright, cool. Anyway. Ugh. What was that? I don't even remember what I was doing in this game. I seriously swear, I forget how to play this game. Because I play it so infrequently. Final Fantasy has taken over pretty much all empty brain space inside of my head. And you know what? I'm okay with it because I love Final Fantasy XIV. I think it's one of my favorite games of all time. And it's certainly the one I played the most. Without a doubt. Can't even be salty about it. For Pokemon, though, I am hard picking what character I want to play as. I'm picking the same as my original playthrough, which is on the DS. Again, I already know there's things about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX that I'm not going to enjoy too much, like the removal of the basic attack. Why they felt the need to do that, I don't know. But that's just something that they did. And I just have to live with it. Hark the call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Oh shit, it's the boy. The god's gift to man is here, bonjour. I like how he speaks in French for just no reason at all. Long time no see. Did you enjoy the little log adventure I prophesized? Well, no, he just wrote the prophecy. I just had a fleeting glimpse of your future. You see, I have the power to see that which is yet to come. Even if it were something you'd rather not know. The half-baked prophet's at it again. You're so great, and how come you didn't predict Orochi's return? That's some fire right there. Excuse-moi. Yeah, I mean, that is the truth. I like how everybody has a sword. So your battle with the spider lady. Rather clumsy attempt, I must say. How could a washed-up old wolf like you possibly expect to save the world? Ridiculous. You were spying on our battle? Yeah, yes. He's not our ally. I don't think he's an enemy. He's not an ally. Oh, here we go. I love this. Fucking cool, man. I love this dude. He has a flute that turns into a sword. Now that's fucking cool. I jumped too high. This is definitely not Devil May Cry, I'll say that much. Actually was kind of really the best at Bayonetta out of all those kinds of games. Oops, there you go. I drew a dot, didn't do it. Oh, ow, that was new. Yeah, he's really kind of weak to just like standing right above him. Oh shit, keep attacking, please. No, I only have 3 attacks in the air. I really wish you had an air dodge. Just, I don't think I have one. I know I have a normal ground dodge that's kinda okay. What? Oh my god, yes. I should have played the Wii version of this just to piss me off. Just because I hate Wii versions of like every game that's multiplat. Because they're just usually awful. They're usually the fucking worst. They're usually blatant like copy paste just to get as much effort as possible and as much money out of someone as possible. Not bad, my shitty. A lot of breath. What do you want anyway? If this turns out like he's testing us for the greater good, I swear. We've been to Lake Harami over on Shinshu Field. In the middle stands the Moon Cave where Orochi's spirit was trapped. The barrier has blocked the entrance ever since Tsukuyomi was removed. That means that Orochi must still be in there. I think we went there, but you can't do anything there. I want to get through the barrier and enter the cave, but I'll need the serpent crystal in order to do that. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find it, would you? I'd have to pull out your sword just to ask that. And why'd you want to visit Orochi's lair anyway? Son, you do not know? Très bien. It's a big windmill. I'll just have to find it myself. But before I bid you adieu, I have a prophecy for you. Oh boy, quick time events. I foresee a doggone difficult quest. You could say that about the whole fucking game, and it would change literally nothing. Let me move this. I only have 3 monitors to do shit off, and now it's kind of awful. Okay. So I might find this new celestial brush technique too, of course. Cool. Nothing? Yeah. It's kind of weird that you just can't swim, like, at all. It just doesn't do anything for you. I think probably the one thing I'm going to have to do... Like, I actually really was thinking about it a little bit. When it comes to stuff I've streamed, I kind of feel like streaming GameCube games would just be, like, the one thing I would do. Like just personally. I just really like doing it. It's like sharing my childhood a little bit. But then I remember like half the GameCube games I play are just like ridiculously hard. So half of it would just be save scrubbing. So I want to stream Pikmin 2. But I know that since I haven't practiced and played it and gone over it 1,000 times in my head in like the last, I don't know, 10 years. And that's seriously how long it's been. 10 years ago was 2010. 10 years ago was Black Ops. So at this point I was still playing Modern Warfare. There's no way I could bomb this. This is definitely like Obsidian or some shit. I put an extra long fuse. But yeah, they range from just being long or easy. And like I considered playing not just Pikmin. I was like Twilight Princess GameCube. Like there's I even thought about playing Smash Bros again. Smash Bros was the fucking best back in the day. I was thinking about the fact that I used to have almost every trophy in that game, and one of the things I was really looking forward to was getting all the trophies one day. I was like, one day I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get all the trophies. And then my memory card. I don't think I need to. I say that like in every playthrough I've ever done. I had a great selection on my 1000 block memory card, and then it's all gone now. Also, those big harsh rocks are a slash technique, but powered up. Okay, thank you. Those AFK, I find it funny you love Waka. I like swordsman. I like Ronin. Or, well, not necessarily Ronin. I like... Oh, this was the bridge they were talking about, right? How do you do this? I don't remember. Do you fill it in? Excellent. There you go. But yeah, I like swordsman. I've always liked swordsman. That's probably why Ghost of Tsushima really just vibes with me so much, because in fact, I can even show you. Like, I don't even want this shit on my screen. I'm never gonna get it. I have a PS3. Fuck off, Sony. Like, seriously, them putting stuff on my PlayStation line is probably the most annoying thing that they could possibly do. I think I updated this, right? Yes. So I do have Ghost of Tsushima fully updated whenever. And this is also kind of why I hate the update history thing. They don't mandate anyone put anything in, so it's all just general bug fixes and improvements that they don't go into any amount of detail on. I think I have this updated. There you go. I got all the shit I need to play on here. My library is completely fucked. All the games that I could play and just don't. But that I'm trying to change. And we're starting with Crash 4. Fucking love that shit. I've always loved swordsmen. Shields are one thing. I'm not a huge fan of shields necessarily. It just also happens that most of the characters I like in games use swords with no shields. Like Final Fantasy XIV, I love Dark Knight, I love Gunbreaker. Paladin would be cool if you could get like a big ass shield and a big sword. But every shield in 14 is like some small little buckler, and I don't like that. Ghost of Tsushima, even Fire Emblem Warriors, Navarre was literally my goat. That was the character once I realized how broken he was, that was the only character I ever played when I could. He's just that strong in that game. Those streams were fucking great. Someday I gotta go back and restream those. Taka passes back to normal. The curse zone be easier to find brush techniques. First, that big windmill has really piqued my interest. Yeah, he mumbled something about it. Okay, cool. That's definitely something I want to do, because I had a lot of fun playing Fire Emblem Warriors. Some of the earlier consistent streams I did were Fire Emblem Warriors and just Metroid Fusion every fucking day. And like, that's the thing, if I just played Metroid Fusion like twice a day, and on like at least twice every time I streamed, I could probably like 100% learn the entire route for the game. But I feel like if I play it that much, I'm gonna burn out. And the last thing I want to do is burn out on arguably my favorite game of all time. And I feel like that would just be bad. I don't want to do that. Because, like, it's my favorite game. Like, if I hate or don't want to ever play one of my favorite games, like, you know, especially one from my childhood, I'd feel bad. I'd feel like, well, shit, that's no good. This game does the thing where you sprint after running for so long. I really don't like that. Oh, here it is. Piece of shit. Rain Springs always giving us such lovely fresh water. How can it dry up all of a sudden? That might not be the same guy. The other dude was like half flexing for half a block. I hate that. I swear, he's been doing that. That's the same dude that's been doing it for years. And every time, I'm just like, why are you doing this? This is the quiet part of New York. Go away. Every time. I'm gonna have to close the window. That's gonna be the one thing I'm gonna have to do, because we're in the weird time of the year. It's too warm to leave the window closed all the time, and it's too cold to not have any kind of or rather to do anything. I can't have the air conditioning on 24/7. Just some days it's cold, some days it's not. The city checkpoint. Can we, like, draw a vine to pull this down? It's got a mirror. That's how you know it's important. Head over to city. I'm afraid no one's going anywhere with the big drawbridge. Even the checkpoint guards don't know why it's been raised. There's something a bit fishy. Call it the big drawbridge. It's what links Taka Pass with the city. You see, they keep the bridge raised these days. I wonder what's going on over in the city. Oh shit, an archer. Is he just firing arrows on the other side? Did they just disappear? Never mind. Yoichi. So Narapuchi went the sad look. Never get anywhere looking like that. It's bad luck. The Gray's Archer, Yoichi. Yoichi bow is a bow in Final Fantasy too, so I guess Yoichi has something to do with archery as a term. Bar a friend along with you. This is my trusty bow, Golden Fire, the most powerful in all the land. Guardians are a dull work, so I pass the time practicing archery. I'll show you what I could do. Watch this. Yeah, there is a thing. Cool. So he probably put like powder in there or something. Target Golden Fire and I can't hit. Want to have a bite to eat and relax a bit. What a nice guy. Holy shit. He's guarding the state checkpoint when suddenly the order was given not to let anyone enter. I fire a flaming arrow as a signal to lower, but there's nobody at the guard post over there. One of my comrades would notice if I fired an arrow. I don't have anything to light an arrow with anyway. The sacred flames of the Phoenix statue suddenly went out. It's been one thing after another. At least I can get some well-earned rest. And he just keeps feeding you. Holy shit. What a nice guy. So we need to light Phoenix statues and somehow convince the other side to let us in. Wake up. Oh, no. Okay. Big drawbridge is the only way in or out, but no one is allowed in the city right now. That's an absolute order from Queen Himiko. You know, the Phoenix statues to protect this checkpoint. Well, they burn with the sacred flame that drove away evil, but suddenly they went out one day. Now I'm afraid monsters are going to sneak up on me when it gets dark. The sacred flame should never go out. Maybe that rumor is true. Oh, you're supposed to check around the field? You set the arrow on fire. Okay, never mind. The state checkpoint leads to Act 2. Oh, this game is long as shit then. Never mind. Like I said, I thought this game was linear. I didn't know this game was open world. I didn't know it was as invested as it was. I just thought you played as a wolf and you beat shit up. And it was just more in-depth Wolf Link combat. Because the Wolf Link combat in Twilight Princess, there's a lot to it, but it's not ridiculous. You kind of just bite stuff, you do the jump attack, maybe you do some normal attacks, which I didn't even know you could do when I first played that game because, you know, Even though they do say it. So admittedly, they do tell you fighting as Wolf Link is literally the same thing as fighting as a normal human. So I'm like, oh, but here's the attack button. So all I just did was jump attack, jump attack, jump attack, jump attack, jump attack. That was my whole first playthrough of Twilight Princess. And then like at the very end, I just happened to swing the Wiimote. I forget why. It was something really dumb. And then I was like, oh, so that's how I was supposed to actually play the game. What? Wait, I'm sorry. What the fuck just happened? Oh, I guess this passageway only appears at night? What is this? The Sasa Sanctuary. Yeah, because there was a guy here. He just disappeared. Holy shit. Holy smokes. That's a Duke Nukem quote. I'm never gonna find it. I gotta move more stuff around on my soundboard. I'm pretty bad at this, all things considered. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Twilight Princess was one of the most interesting gaming experiences I've ever had. Yeah, here he is. Pushing this wall is exhausting. You can't the scent of it too. Scent of a place that only welcomes the good-hearted. The scent of Sasa Sanctuary. Everyone that tries to go there gets lost around here, but the sacred gate has to be a clue. This must be the place, just between you and me, but Sasa Sanctuary is where all the sparrows live. One of the young sparrow girls was coming out of there. I'm sure the sanctuary must be around here somewhere. So I guess if you walk through here, it reveals it. This guy's an idiot. I'm sorry, he is. He's a fucking idiot. He literally just said, oh, it has something to do with the gate. And I mean, he's just going there to be a perv. So, whatever. That thing you need for... Oh, the thing... Yeah, the thing I tried to bomb, you need super digging. The passage is a Torii gate. You're a god, so you can pass... Oh! Well, he's doomed, then. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that he's just an idiot. He's just immortal. Oh, well. We just love the smell of bamboo. Looks like there's a road here. Let's see where it takes us. So who even lives here then? It has to be like spirits and shit, because no one else can get in then. What are the other gods doing? Hey, Scruffy, what are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? Skipping in here with the innocent look on your face. You have a lot of nerve for a wolf. You know this is the turf of Sparrow Clan, right? We can't just let you turn around and leave. Oh no. We'll tan your hide and cinch your packing. Boss, let this cocky mutt have it. Yeah, but aren't they aware of how this works? Oh god, it's a fat one. Scruffy, do you even know who this is? This is the mighty leader of the Sparrow Clan, the great Jamba. Big Daddy. I thought he was talking about Sparrow Girls. Do they take on human form? Listen up, Scruffy. The boss's precious daughter has been kidnapped and he's mad. We're doing everything we can to find her. We searched all over. No one's getting through that gate until she's safe and sound, so off with you. Excellent. Not gonna let us in. What's about their boss's daughter being kidnapped? Alright. Well, I'll save, because why not? Saving is free. You never know when something will crash. I seriously have more crashes in a year that I use my PlayStation than any other console I've ever used in my life. Especially when it comes to single player games. Like, multiplayer games is one thing usually. Except Battlefield, where, like, it doesn't save your stuff until you quit the game or it ends, which is kind of dumb. I hate that. I remember Battlefield 3 crashing. I remember Battlefield 4 crashing. Battlefield 3 crashed all the time on the 360. I mean, looking back, it was just because it's just a bad port. There's not enough memory. That's not what I want. Oh, shit. I never pressed L1 until now. That's kind of nice. Straight to say checkpoint. What was over here? I don't even remember. A god of forest. I think that's where we came from. The whole sparrow thing is based on a Japanese folklore story. I'm trying to remember what you're supposed to do. You need to wait till nighttime. I mean, at least I'll explore. To Kusa village. Was Kusa the town from before? I can't even remember. I think that might be the biggest thing, though, is that, I miss having actual experiences with games like Twilight Princess. Yeah, cool. Thank you. I especially like the third part of the game where, like, the whole overworld opens up. Like, that's what I mean. Like, Breath of the Wild needs that kind of, not necessarily guided appeal, but it definitely does need to have, as like a sequel, you need to have a lot of stuff to it, you know? I think that would be kind of cool. Have that guided feel of having stuff, concrete dungeons to revisit. Like, nice. Don't be Skyward Sword and be like a linear, weak, boring game. Because, God, I really hated that. Yikes, what's this creepy, evil atmosphere in this village? There's no curse zone here, but I definitely sense evil. You ever been to a city before, homeboy? Oh, look, I want to do some training over at the Gale Shrine, but it's been taken over by some monster and it's panic all around. Have to make the best of it. I've been sitting here do... Okay. Infinity Judge. Reflector marked indelibly with the loop of infinity. Judges evil. Unleashes the potential of weapons. Pinwheel. Inkfinity. Temporarily enjoy infinite ink. Okay. I have nothing to buy in this game. This is hella creepy. Evil. You need to do Kusa Village too, which is where you get water running again. Go ahead and go to the house. Might as well save the sparrow. Your ink will continue to go away. There's an evil curse set over the village. By the way, while in Kusa Village... Oh, let me guess. You lose your god power. That is precisely what just happened. I was talking so much today, my throat's dry as a bone. I'll talk about Storm tomorrow, too. No one gossips better than me. I'm trying to collect my harvest. Only Mr. Bamboo's baskets can hold enough of it. He lives here in the village. People come from far and wide to buy his work. He suddenly stopped making anything. He said he just can't get a hold of any decent bamboo. Oh my god, it's a trading quest. You have to get the bamboo from the bamboo guy to give to him to make the thing for the gourd, and that probably gives you something else. That's okay. We don't need to have any... We'll just look around. What's the worst thing that could possibly happen? Oh, you get in a fight and you die. Yeah, but because of that, I can't draw any ink. That's actually the worst thing. Seems like a really big area, too. Something windmill. I think the windmill was the other way. Who are you? Princess Fuse. This is most unfortunate. I have been possessed a momentary lapse in vigilance, and I was trying so hard to defend this village. Now it shall be reduced to a horrid curse zone. Unless my strength it wanes, all is lost. What? Are you serious? Look at this dude. What is he doing? That's fucking hilarious. Alright, you can still fight with no ink. It's no biggie. See? Look. Easy. What are they gonna do about it? Fuck yeah, look at this shit. I think you get... I got an ink pickup, but I don't know if I can use it or not. I like the dude flying with the paper kite. That's kind of cool. See? Look. They're wimpy. Yeah, you'll get in a fight if you go too far in. Yeah, see, look, easy. I just mashed square and I won. It's just you don't get to hold any ink. That's all. There, see? I guess that's how I appear to everyone else. I've been freed from the evil curse. You've saved me, but I do not know how. What the heck happened? Are you familiar with my family, the Satomi house? No, I can see now that you are not, so you may be of great service to me yet. Will you not listen? Just keep talking, Prelate. Isun's listening. I'm Princess Fuse. Is it Fuse or Fuse? I don't know. It could be either. Princess Fusei. The Gale Shrine stands atop Mount Kamiji. Kazegami, the god of wind, is enshrined there. Lost my train of thought. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the divine wind, it's venerated as a protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day, and that has allowed the monsters to sneak into our village. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain. That horrible monster is behind all this. Okay. Imp Exorcist. I'm waiting for this dude to show up. It might be at 2 a.m. though, and I'm not going to be streaming at 2 a.m. Okay. We're gonna have to rescue shrine maidens. That's like my favorite part of every Zelda game. That is basically a Link to the Past in a nutshell. You rescue 7 random women and then Zelda. Oh no, I'm sorry, 6 random women and then Zelda. It's really boring. That's the one thing about a Link to the Past I'm not a huge fan of. It's like if they had more story behind them. I mean, yeah, they're the sacred maidens that, like, I forget what they do actually. I need to play that game again. But if I do play that game, it's going to be the Game Boy Advance version. Because I do not like the NES, the SNES version. So it'll be the Game Boy Advance version for sure. Alright, probably another dungeon. Well, oh, yeah, Twilight Princess had that second dungeon where you're in the lava area and shit. That shit is cool, man. Like, you go outside of it as well. I like dungeons in Zelda games where you, like, have an outdoor portion. Wind Waker had that as well, where you're on Dragon Roost Cave, and there's an outdoor portion. That shit was cool. That's why I'm doing Wind Waker next, actually. Fuck that. Well, no, I said Pokemon. Ah, fuck. I'm streaming twice. Who are you? As you can see me, I'm Yatsu, the earthbound spirit that haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way? My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. Instead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Is he talking about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Ha, 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 ha. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? So he just doesn't let you in. Oh wow, does that damage you? Oh shit, it does. Mount Kamichi is the sacred mountain overlooking Taka Pass. It's the source of the divine wind which once blew onto the village, keeping the monsters at bay, but the wind stopped the day the Crimson Helm took over the shrine. The village is vulnerable to monsters without the divine wind, but the divine wind was not our only loss. This shrine is home to the Serpent Crystal, said to have the power to lift the 8-headed serpent's curse. So that's what we need. Of course, nobody knows if it truly has such power. Nonetheless, Gale Shrine is under Crimson Helm's control. So we need to... Oh my god, this is a video game for sure. We need to free the town from the Crimson Helm so we can get into the shrine. We need to get into the shrine so we can get the Serpent Crystal. And then we'll turn on the windmill, which will allow us to fucking get the wind moving and the water moving. The water will let us get the bamboo. The bamboo will let that guy do his job. And doing his job will probably get us, like, I don't know, a key or something. I don't know. Talk to her more? Oh, oops. I guess you're right. Every other game has you talk to one person once. I guess I should talk to her more. You hear the rest of my story. There was one explanation for why the Divine Wind stopped, is that horrible monster, Crimson Helm. Beast now dwells within the Gale Shrine. The monsters in this area have all been under Crimson Helm's control ever since he appeared in Taka Pass 100 years ago. My people, the Satomi housekeeper of the Gale Shrine, have been battling the beast and his minions ever since. But last year, the fiends attacked and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness, and the Gale Shrine fell into their hands. Well, I could vanquish Crimson Helm and free the Gale Shrine, but I have no match for the evil barrier that now bars entry. There is only one hope now. Only warriors who serve the Satomi house can right this wrong. The Satomi Canine Warriors. They are now scattered throughout Nippon. If we could bring them together... Oh, no. Sniff out their whereabouts. Ah, okay. Yeah, they did do that in Twilight Princess. That was kind of cool, looking around in Wolf's Sense, too. Since 5 of the Satomi canine warriors here in this village are a temperamental bunch, but they should return me once they see the canine tracker. Will guide you in their direction. Please use it along with your strength to find them. Okay. Finally, a game that understands me. Point the way, please. Can I jump down here? Oh, shit. This thing is going nuts, dude. Hey! What's a dog doing here? I think he's trying to say something. I can understand some animals. Yeah. Give me some food, I'm hungry. Oh, amazing. Oh, wait. How do I feed people? Crap. I don't remember. I wish I remembered how to feed people. Oops. Animal tome? Move list? Fleetfoot? This is the dodge, right? Yes. No, whatever. Oh, they have a bestiary in this game? Oh, pretty sweet. Oh, I need meat bags? Oh, great. This is my kind of quest. Thank you. Hey, you need to do this, and we need to save someplace, but you're gonna have to foot the bill on your own, homeboy. Every fucking game, man. Every fucking game. No refunds, of course. What is this guy doing? The White Wolf has come back in Kamiki Village. From traveling land spread the good teaching of Buddha. Seem to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel here too a sinister coldness in the air. You have to be on alert at all times, like now. But what? Oh, well, that's kind of mean. The flying fish monsters are by far the craziest, especially when they do suicide. That's interesting. They have suicidal enemies. Is he out of color? No, he is not. This is a very weird game. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. Fighting went on for exactly 27 seconds. Okay, I guess if I do it even faster, I don't know. He'll reward me more. Oh, this is that other dude. No, not that. By the gods, I vow to... something. What tenacious dude? Wonder what he's doing here. I bet he's having a nightmare about getting beat up by monsters. Seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it weren't so sad. That dream again. Is there no escape? I thought by coming to the village. Must be nice to nap in the middle of the day. It's literally the middle of the night. Poochie and Little Bug. Here to start my meditation again. Even in my dreams, I'm hard at work devising strategies for defeating that crimson something or other. Came here to pray for victory at the Gale Shrine, but lo and behold, the crimson something or other occupies the thing. Well, my invincible sword, there's no need to pray, but mankind's fate rests with me. I must be fully prepared. First, I must sit here and come up with a well thought out plan. Now, where was I? I want to be this man. I aspire to be like him. Okay. There was a shop over here, yeah, so I could buy feed. I'm kind of in luck, actually. See, it's me. Okay. I don't know how many there are. I'm gonna buy 10. I guess you feed... Yeah, I mean, dogs obviously eat meat. I don't know what else they eat. Isn't there like some all-natural shit you could feed dogs? I'm pretty sure some hipsters in the city feed their dogs that. If I was their dogs, I'd hate them for it, but that's just me. Don't mind me. I mean, what could... Like, come on. Everyone who can actually stomach meat loves a good, delicious steak. Alright, how do I feed you? I don't even remember. Tools? Yeah, here we go. Hey, Snowman, welcome to a late stream, by the way. Thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you, man. As you can tell, we're playing Nintendogs. They've actually ported it to the PlayStation 4. Nintendo sold it to Sony. They just gave it a very weird art style. It must be a modded copy. I like how even in these cutscenes, I'm using the basic weapon. I sure hope the basic weapon like transforms into some ridiculous, amazing, big spinning thing. Like it goes from divine retribution to like, you know how fantasy weapons are named, right? That's what I'm talking about. Ray, Master Princess Fuse has summoned me. However, I didn't want to go straight home. Hear that? That means this dog's one of those. Yeah, obviously. Oh, my stomach is full. I will return to my master. Yes, I hear it. I'm reading. It's a cutscene. If they were human, think these flea bags are going to be of any help? Probably not. They'll probably do like one thing of value, and that'll be it. Alright, this next one is really far away. There he is! Listen to that cocksucker. Absolutely no reason to do that shit. Listen to that piece of shit. What do I do for this? I think there might be more than one of them. Why did you appear when I did that? Okay, what's that? Give me some. They're all hungry, of course. Why do they think we're gonna feed them? Because instead of intimidating them, what do you mean there's no animals nearby? I'm looking right at them. There you go. All right, can we skip this? Thank you. I just have to remember that under no circumstances can I ever take care of any dogs or cats. It'll be great for the first 30 minutes, and then the next 9 hours will be me wondering if I made a horrible mistake. And then the next 9 years will be me realizing, yes, I did. That's for someone else to do. I have no desire to walk dogs or feed cats. I hate cats more than dogs. Cats are the fucking worst. What? Where are you pointing? I think red means it's in a different area. Unless I jump down here. No, okay. I think I just need to leave, period. What? Yeah, but... Okay, never mind. Yes, let's do it. Okay. I guess it has to be below us somehow. Because then it goes over here. I must be on like the completely wrong height. But I don't know how to get higher or lower. I'm sorry, I don't like cats. I never liked fucking cats. Oh my god. My friend has cats. Cool. I don't... I mean, some days he doesn't even like them. I'm no expert on pets, all right? Like even the turtles I have, I'm not an expert on. It's cool watching them bask, I guess. Okay, we gotta go in this little hole. This is the totally wrong way to go. Plus, cats chew on stuff. They piss on stuff. Hey, look, I went the complete other way, so they have an order they want you to do it in. Give me food, I'm hungry. And these flea bags think we're gonna feed them, obviously. I just have no desire to take care of any animal that free roams my house. Co. I don't understand the appeal of birds. I understand the appeal of fish, but fish are a lot of work to take care of. You need to have the right pH. You need to do a lot of stuff to take care of fish, and I just have no desire to do all that shit again. That was a lot of work. And like, yeah, they might be the coolest. They might be the most, you know, you don't really interact with fish. I mean, you kind of can't, but yeah, I'm just not a fan. I mean, how much lower can I go? Oh, I guess it's like this, huh? What's your deal? Oh, it's Mr. Bamboo. What a cute wolf. I'm in a pickle right now, Wolfie. I'm a craftsman and I work with bamboo, as you can see, but I can't get to any work. I can't get any to work on right now. Must be a big pickle if you're confiding in a wolf. I always gather bamboo over in Sasa Sanctuary. I haven't been able to get there lately. The sparrow... Yeah, so, okay. It's all making sense now. The world. Yeah, it's a big quest. We have to go find his daughter. How is this possible? How did you get in there? Uh-oh. What's a dog doing here? Yeah, we have to feed all of them. Excellent. Lazy fucks. Sometimes this game is weird about that. What is wrong with this game? Thank you. It's like threading a needle, legitimately. Alright, I'm gonna have to close the window. Everyone's driving by now. It's a fucking parade. Oh, that's right. There won't be a Thanksgiving parade this year. There he is! It's Captain Cocksucker himself. Alright. Well, that was only 4, right? Or was it 5? I wasn't keeping count. He's still doing it. What is this fucking piece of shit doing? Yeah, I see him. There he goes. Oh no, that's a fucking drag racer. What is this idiot doing? That's not a motorcycle. That's a car, baby. That dude is fucking wild. Oh, he went to bed. Okay, Guya. Wonder if that was his dearly departed wife's name. It's a rather modern name for an old woman. So? Don't judge. Maybe he likes him young. It's okay to date someone way younger than you. Legally. I'm gonna throw that out there before someone accuses me of weird shit. Because love is love, right? Legally. What's over here? What's over here? What the fuck? How am I supposed to oh, I was just gonna say, how am I supposed to climb this? There you go. Having that camera zoom is actually really nice. Much appreciated. Was Okami in Marvel vs. Capcom? Sup, homie? Didn't think I'd be able to see. My grandpa said he saw some kind of island floating in the sky. Sure, that's impossible. Celestial plane. That's where all the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know. It's all a bit far-fetched if you ask me. I don't think we can help this dude. Alright, wakey wakey. That might be one of the coolest powers in the game, to make it sunny wherever. Amaterasu was in Marvel vs. Capcom? Oh shit, okay, never mind. Is this really daytime here? Holy shit, no wonder this place is depressing. Which one? Was it MVC3 or MVC2? It must have been MVC3, because MVC2 was like 99 or something, right? I'm Blockhead. I guard this place on all that pass. I mean, the none shall pass. What are you talking about? I'm the one and only Blockhead. Trying to break my airtight defense. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points. Clean bow there would slay me in an instant, but I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Oh, shit. Damn it. What does he even do? Oh, he's an idiot. Okay. Oh, that's easy. Now watch me fail it. It was like right here, right here, right here. Oh my god, it was more spaced out. God damn it. That's easy. No, I'm not forgetting anything. Shut up. I'm just bad at the game. There's a difference. Oh, I'm not gonna get this. That... Fuck. Shut up! I hate when games do this. Oh, here's a hard part you need to do correctly. By the way, every time we'll interrupt you. I'm not getting this. Fuck it. This is terrible. It's like over here, down here, and over here. Oh, okay. There you go. Cool. You do it in the order? Oh, okay. I didn't know you had to do it in the order. I was just hitting the dots. Although I wasn't even very good at that either. The bullhorn. You know, they must have to do some really fucked up stuff to a bull to get a bullhorn out of it. I'm just saying, it's probably not that great. I'm sure the bull doesn't enjoy it. I mean, what does a bull really enjoy in the first place? Well, let's be real for a minute. You don't do anything with the celestial plane, dude? Oh, okay. We'll pray these little guys for a safe journey. Look at all that moss. They must have been here forever. Okay. This is the final dog? Yeah, look at him. Somebody's giving you the evil eye. I think it's known as the canine tracker. What's that? My master prince of foods has summoned me, but first I wish to try the skills I've honed on my journey. For resuming, I want you to prove your right to bear the canine tracker. Oh, we're gonna fight. Pick a fight? No. I'm a pacifist. I'm not about that shit. What if I do this? Why do I bite him from the ass? That's interesting. Okay. There's only one right answer. Yeah, it's fruitless fighting. It's a dog. What is it doing? Can you dodge cancel in the... Yes, you can. Okay, you could dodge cancel. Damn, environmental destruction. Oh shit, okay, I didn't see that. Alright, kicked his ass. I guess I get a shield. I guess that was what I got at the end of last time. I got a shield will soak some damage for me. Where the opponent, I see, let's fight where we have more room. Some princess, maybe this is another, yes, obviously it is. Look at what he's wearing. First of all, it's a talking dog. I shall feel the wrath of the Satomi power orb. Oh, Tay, I thought I heard something out here. Look at it. He came running. You two aren't fighting, are you? Well, at least now we have 5 of the Satomi power orbs. You've been naughty doggies. Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? Satomi can't worry, there's an orb of a different virtue. Satomi power orbs of the Satomi house's greatest treasure. I need the orb's power to break the Crimson Helm's barrier, but the canine warriors never listen when I summon them back. And 3 of them have yet to be accounted for. I fear that something may have happened to them, but there's no one I could send out to help. Lady. Lady, please. Just ask. It'll be fine. I know the general locations of the 3 remaining canine warriors. Shall mark them on your map. Eastern Nippon. Okay. You have the canine tracker. They shall return here once you have shown it to them as if they have not been injured or even worse. Oh great, one of them is going to be dead. Alright. Oh, well you don't have to tell everything. Kamiki Village, Agata Forest, and Sasa Sanctuary. Well great. I can't go in there, so that's where the whole save the bird's daughter comes into play, I guess. Because you can't get in without it. Yeah, it's really kind of just bad to even try to get around using it. Some games dodging is like the best way to get around. That's my favorite part, is when the game lets you like dodge and it's actually fastest to use it to get around. Ugh. Ugh. In 007 Everything or Nothing, you could dodge twice in a row, and I'm pretty sure that's the fastest way to get around. The third time you stagger a little bit because I don't want you just rolling around like it's Gears of War. I say about a game that came out before Gears of War, and you know it came out before Gears of War and Resident Evil 4 because it has the old school style third-person aiming scheme where the aiming is shit. That's how you know it's an old game, because then later on they changed the way that third-person shooters aim completely, and that was mostly because of Resident Evil 4, and then Gears of War completely shifted that whole paradigm. I cannot walk on this, can I? This looks like something that would be in a Yoshi game. Absolutely not. They shifted the shit out of that paradigm. City checkpoint. Oh crap. Well, just look at the map. I'm not looking around here. Yeah, one is in Sasa. If I go back to the right, oh wow. Okay, I was gonna say, can I zoom out even more? I guess we have to go back. Go back and get the other ones. You gotta rescue the sparrow from the house in Taka Pass when night comes. I don't even know where Taka Pass is. I'm in Taka Pass. You know, one of these days I should just take a nap and then just never wake up from it. I guess this house. Oh god, the evil presence is everywhere here. Bro! Look at that blur! It's like having motion blur on. A tasty looking mutt you are. First that sparrow and now a dog. This is gonna be quite a feast. He even has like sheer faced, I don't know, mustache, handlebars on his face. You got some nerve, mutt. Yeah, and what you gonna do about it, bitch boy? Try me, piece of shit. Alright, obviously this is not working. It's not what I need to do. This dude is crazy. What the hell is wrong with him? Why is everyone in this game like just a fucking weirdo? Like, seriously. Why can't there just be like some normal humans in this game? Looks like this one part's been covered in wooden panels. A pretty sloppy job, but you could easily smash it. Do I have a down smash? I don't think I have a down slash. What? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't have a down smash. Go back outside and wait for nightfall? I got in. Unless you... No, here she is. I think this is her, right? No, Mrs. Cutter, what are you doing here, you shabby-looking mongrel? You got some nerve coming into people's houses like this. What is wrong with these people? The horrible Mrs. Cutter. Bro, this is like even darker than Twilight Princess. Wonder if there'll be a moon again. Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us. It seems to give us strange powers and... Oh, that's why we need nightfall. Okay, so we come back at night, we can actually fight them. I got it. Yes, I know, I know. I figured it out. You piece of shit. Like, why can't I just murder this dude? Like, I hate to say that. I know Ami's supposed to be a good person. This is one of those times in a video game where I just don't care. I just kill. End him. I mean, he's literally saying, I'm gonna kill you and eat you. Alright, I guess we just wait, because I don't have a power to change night today. I get sick of video games. You have to be a good boy. You have to be a righteous savior of mankind. I want more games to adopt the whole Dungeons and Dragons tier thing, where it's like chaotic evil, chaotic neutral. I'm not really chaotic evil, right? I know a lot of my friends will say I am. I'm not. I'm more of a lawful kind of person. I'm either chaotic good or lawful evil. That's basically where I flop between. I don't like being lawful good because it's, you gotta be by the book. I have to be such a nice person. And I don't like to be chaotic evil because, you know, it's just not as fun. It's kind of like the Joker meme. It's just, you're basically just the Joker. Just laugh the whole time. Batman! Will you save the bus full of orphans or stop me? I don't like that. It gets bland too. I much rather prefer to be lawful evil. Like, yeah, if you do something wrong, you die. End of story. And chaotic good, you know, here and there might sprinkle on a little bit nice. I like to go that vertical, or that diagonal between there. Neutral, what is it? Neutral, true neutral, I think is the middle one. Yeah, stuff like that. See, on one hand, all my friends are into D&D. I'd be a great D&D player, but I also just do not want to commit. I just want to do it on my own time, and therefore I can't play it with other people, because I'd just be awful at keeping up with anything ever. Water is the best drink ever. Alright. Now I suppose we go in through the top. I don't know, man. If the people of Japan are this crazy, maybe they don't deserve to be saved. Maybe they're just a lost cause. Okay, shh. They're asleep. Shh. The moon shines through a hole in the roof. The light of the full moon sure looks eerie in here. Monsters can't control themselves when exposed to such light. We should drag any suspicious characters we see into this. Alright, shh. I'm so hungry. How do we drag him? Alright. It's very bright again. Moonlight can be a real nuisance. Yeah, so how do we drag them into it? Oh, here we go. You saw me. Where'd that shadow come from? It ain't human. So you saw me. Now I'm going to kill you. I'm going to eat you all up. Bring it on, you spooks. Come on and fight. If she woke up her husband, excellent. What? What is that neck? Bro. I'd love to know what the hell these things are supposed to be. I can't air dodge. That's the one. I need to go back and see if there is an air dodge. It's like he parries you right after the first hit. Alright, this doesn't do anything even though it looks like it. Okay. So you just wait for them to attack and then you kill them. Like that. Okay. Completely different from how I thought the fight was actually gonna be. Need my ink. Yeah, so you hit them on the ground, they harden, and then you hit them. This is a game for children. That's pretty horrifying. That's like the neck snap moment a little bit. Sure. So awful being locked away by those monsters. Feels wonderful to be free again. Thank you so much, doggy. Here, let me pet you. Name's Chun, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn. Flower of the Sasa Sanctuary. Yes, this is exactly what he was looking for. If I go alone, those monsters might catch me. Would you come with me? Stupid. So I guess if you didn't do anything, right? Please avoid this. Thank you. I hate you. Why'd you aggro to me? I like that you can attack cancel. I think that's really good. But I guess if you rescue her first without knowing you're supposed to rescue her, if the game lets you, of course, the game might say, might not let you do any of that. Then it's like, oh, here, I'll show you how to get to my house, you know? And that's how you get into Sasa Sanctuary. You should invest in more ink pots. I've been pretty good so far. What are you doing? Oh, she's following me. Okay. This is a very easy game. This is going to be like the Zelda 3 Hearts run, except we're going to do it with Okami for no reason at all on my first playthrough. I've been doing pretty well so far. I mean, there hasn't really been anything hard, per se. I think this stream has been the most difficulty spike that we've had. Between the Waka fight and whoever I just fought. I can't even remember. Where's the thing? I don't remember where the thing is. I think it's over here. If anything, that's the thing. I don't know what to invest in. Am I capped for experience? See, yeah, no, I'm good. When I cap, I'll spend some of it. Should upgrade my wallet first. because my greed is always bigger than my desire to live. That's actually something that happens in Valentia. Believe it or not, that's the save checkpoint. In Valentia, there's a dungeon where if you go into it, they say you should turn back now if your desire to live is bigger than your greed. But if you go down there, you actually get some of the best items that you can get for a lot of characters. And it's not totally awful. Valentia is such a good game, man. Oh. In the place of Mr. Bamboo Man, she said he couldn't gain more bamboo to make his bamboo. Yes. Ugh. I should save, because I've done a fair bit. Ruffy, what are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? The whole Sparrow tribe is on high alert. No one gets through this gate until the boss's daughter is found. Yeah, there she is. Boss, she's back. Pop, pop. Sorry, Pop, I won't go out on my own again. Chirp. Uh-oh. The boss is delighted. You sure about that? This white doggy saved me, Pop. You give him something good to thank him, won't you? Nice. Boss has accepted you. You're lucky. You better come inside. Okay, let's save before we do anything. Why do I feel like R2 is to save? Yeah, I do want to see what the Ghost of Tsushima New Game Plus is, though. But before I do that, I have to rebeat the ending. Like the entire last section of it, I have to rebeat on the ending I actually want to pick. And I'm not going to say it in this stream because I don't want to spoil Ghost of Tsushima in a stream that has nothing to do with it. Oh, it's daytime. Perfect. So yeah, that'll be something I totally do in the near future. I should probably just beat it on my own time, honestly. Once I beat Crash, maybe. Oh, so what was the... I thought the dude was chasing a sparrow girl. Was he literally chasing after a bird? So he could perv on a bird? Like, seriously? I have no clue where I'm going. White spots are hidden treasures you could dig up. Okay. Look, they just keep rats around. I mean, birds eat rats. Some of them do. There's been like eagles that pick up goats and just drop goats from massively high heights. Sure, a funny place. Me, the gods are telling me to rest. I've been working hard, but it sure never rests. I still have nothing to buy from this dude. It's pretty fucking crazy. What? It's pretty crazy to think that like and the New Game Plus and the multiplayer is all free too. It's all free. You don't have to do anything. It's just you own the game. Here's some free content. Here's New Game Plus, which apparently has more stuff, and they just care. Sucker Punch is truly ahead of their time. I low-key hope it wins Game of the Year at the Game Awards. I told Papa everything you did was really surprised, weren't you? Sure. The boss is very impressed with you. I'm gonna give you everything in these baskets as a reward. You can rest at the inn down below. A hot spring behind the inn is great for relaxing. Stupid. Sure. Boss is very impressed. Quite something, Master Scruffy. The boss doesn't just accept anyone, you know. Coral Fragment. Just a bunch of rare figurines, probably. Holy Bone S. Talk to everyone sparrow-wise. Increases godhood by 1 level. Glass beads. Steel Soul Sake. Dragonfly Bead. They're either for like trading quests or something, I don't know. A carving of a bear, of course. And a vase. Those are the very important items that we'll need throughout the game. But now that we've done this, I think we just tell Mr. Bamboo he can go get his stuff, right? Okay. What a beautifully kept shamisen. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't have opposable thumbs. We can't play it. So much to do. Out of my way, please. I'm so bored. I'm just killing time, really. I haven't got any work to do at all. Oops. It's him. It's got to be him. Who is this? Now there are wolves serving here? Yeah, this is a strange inn, but the food is just great. Maybe I'm dreaming of me an inn run by sparrows. Yeah, but who are you? Oh, nice. They caught it. They caught it again. I think you get like dragonfly bead you could sell for money. Yeah, I don't. If I needed money, I don't need any money right now. Welcome. This is Sasa Sanctuary's long-running Sparrow Inn. You only rescued young Chun, aren't you? It was chaos here for a while when she suddenly vanished like that. Thank goodness she's safe. Another month in the res, bad enough not having any guests but closing the place. Sparrow Inn, I'm a hostess here. Let us know if there's anything you need. I don't know. I don't think there's anything really to get. I think I'm done. I just need to open this place. Oh, there's a dog here, right? How do I... Where's this thing? It's a key item and cannot be used, so what the fuck? Sasa Sanctuary. Sparrow Inn's most famous natural bathhouse. I'm afraid the water's run out. We're closed at the moment. I mean, there was a sort of earthquake, heard a monster roar, and the water just stopped flowing. Wonder if it was a disturbance where everything went black. I'm praying for the water return, but it's not showing any sign of springing up again. Never before in the history of Sasa Bathhouse has this happened. I'm sorry to come all this way to be disappointed. Blame myself, I must beat myself with my own fried drumsticks. Wow, he actually lights himself on fire. Okay, this is a very fucked up game. Is he still doing it? He is. Okay, that dude's crazy. He's given up. We need to get the bamboo, I think, and the bamboo and something. I don't know. I think we went everywhere. Talked to everyone. Staying here. Imagine that instant look is what got you in a Sasa Sanctuary. It's open again. Catch it. Very nice. I like the attention to detail and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Alright. I don't need to save. I already did all this stuff. No, go talk to him? Oh my god. This game and fucking talking to people multiple times. I don't know why I don't know why they do it. Like... I don't know why they do it. I just don't. You just have to know that one person you talk to a whole bunch. I mean, yeah, he kind of said some important stuff that's obviously story related, but, you know, I figured, like, oh, now we just go talk to Mr. Bamboo. So I would have run all the way back to Mr. Bamboo's and then been mad that nothing happened. Wander around for half an hour and then finally come back here, talk to this dude, and then realize that, hey, maybe I should save him from killing himself. We start again. I prayed and prayed and prayed, but the water still won't flow. This is it. The end of Sasa Bathhouse is dried up now. What will my ancestors think? Being myself with my own fried drumsticks will be a fitting end. Oh, he just shows up. Right. I'm never streaming this game again. This is... that's annoying. I'm kidding. That's annoying, though. That's like... So if I had gone back to him, he would have probably blown smoke up my ass, and then I would have come back here and he would have just teleported because fuck the game, right? And fuck the person playing it. Bamboo from Sasa Sanctuary smells like no other. Can't wait to get started making my bamboo ware. I must finish in time for the festival. It's the old bamboo dude. Hello, Wolfie, little sprite. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the Sparrow Boss's missing daughter, entry to Sasa Sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could thank you some way. Sparrow over there seems to have a problem. To put things right, I won't set a bad example for the others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring. No, I'm the only god that's listening to you, friend. I should revive this dried up hot spring and maybe with some assistance. This bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is. My bamboo ware never lies. First, I'll need some help. Of course you will. Of fucking course you will. Now be a good Wolfie and dig me a hole. It'll be like a game. Ugh. How do you dig? The game begins to start walking around. Your job is to rapidly dig so I can get deep in the ground. What? 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 I'm so fucking lost. So he's gonna walk around and I need to dig in front of him? When the game begins, I'll start walking around. Your job is to rapidly dig so I can get deep in the ground, but be careful, may danger... What? I hope it's intuitive, because I guess I'm digging in front of him. Oh, okay. Use triangle and square to break rocks. Once you get your companion to the bottom, they'll tell you where to start digging. Oops. I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing. How do I dig down? Rocks come in many styles. Pay careful attention to the different types as you make your descent. The game ends when the time limit is up. We lose time. You can find more time inside giant buds. How do we destroy the spikies? If you slap... Oh, fuck off. I was supposed... Oh. I'm fucked. I'm fucked already. Is it gonna go off? Okay. So why don't we just do that the whole time? It's a tight fit. Oh. This is some bootleg ass Minecraft gameplay. Did it even spawn? I guess it did. Okay, we need to go to the right. How do I break this? Oh my god. Triangle breaks downward and square breaks forward. Oh, because that's like soft dirt. I have a type 3. I guess we're not supposed to go into the water, are we? So what are we going down for? You could cut these. Like, really? We're not supposed to go in the water? Oh, Christ almighty. I need to slash him so he turns around. What do I do for the water? He's gonna drown. Oh no, okay. What do we do for the black rocks? Can we break them? I think we reached, oh, I think we did it. What? tell you where to start digging. Is dig triangle? Am I bugging? Yeah, I know to dig. You should be able to dig with you literally put every single face button on this console. Every single one. I could have sworn it was triangle. You put every face button. I don't know what to do. Here, this is. I'm just gonna do fracking. Fracking's easier. I have no clue what the dig button is. It must have been some obscure fucking button I can't think of off the top of my head. It's triangle and I'm pressing triangle. This is fucking weird. I don't get it. They didn't try triangle, or they didn't change it. That's what my understanding of it was, is that it's triangle. And for some reason, triangle right there did not let me dig at all. You just have to keep dig. Oh, fuck this game. Jesus. Well, if I do this, it's not hard. We just keep falling down until we eventually get somewhere. Please don't push my bomb in the water. Thank you. Oh shit, we got money. But think of the money, Ash. Fuck it, I'll take the hit. Give me the money. Give me the cash. And give me more ink pots, please. You have to rapidly... Oh my god. Oh, that's a bad one to rapidly press triangle over. Are you serious? You have to rapidly press triangle? Now this is just Twilight Princess coming back to fuck me over. Seriously. Oh, this is bad. Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, please, 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 thank you. You have to rapidly press triangle. Are you shitting me? Is he gonna keep walking into that? Thank you. Let me see, is it still gonna be here? No, you know what? He must have to get here and then you're able to do it. Okay. How are we getting out of here? Oh, I see. Of course. I should have known. I really should have known. Oh, fucking God. The water's flowing again. See, I told you. A bamboo word never lies. Thank you, both of you. I'll never forget this. You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. What a reward. Oh, I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore. Remember when the Harlem Shake was a thing that happened? Good times. Oh, it's a constellation. Did we do Big Dipper yet? Oh, no. Okay. There you go. Big blots. That last star was completely off. Whatever, sure. I think you're just stuck in there, homeboy. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I have remained hidden here, creeping along the water's surface. I, Nuragami, god of water. I'm happy to dispose of my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. We're solving thirst once and for all. Now that's a power. I like how Blandasun looks like just standing on top of you. The water spell brush technique. The fried drumsticks were a bad idea. Alright, what do? We place a brush over water and then draw... Oh, okay. I was hoping we draw like a bucket upside down or something. So it's like that. What? You want to see your new... Yeah, it's put the brush over water. That's exactly what I just... Fuck it, never mind. Not even gonna complain. But at least you can make a stream. Yes, I should be very grateful for that. See, a bubbling water called a power spring. If you draw a line straight up, you can create an amazing column of water. Oops. Too many lines. I think we're gonna get to the point where it's a lot of lines. You know, you could do that. Maybe we could use this to find treasure in high places. Let's draw a water column wherever we see a power spring. Nuragami. I could have sworn that triangle was dig. I just didn't know I forgot you had to push it a bunch. So what's the point of coming up here? Other than a clover. How are you supposed to open this thing? Probably it's a one-way. So now, I know there's one other thing that was on fire that we could put out. I just don't remember where. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. All things considered, that turned out pretty decently. Go back the bam... Oh, fuck. Well, that's how you get Mr. Bamboo into his bamboo place. That sounds like some kind of board game rhyme from the 2000s. Damn, remember Hungry Hungry Hippos? Oh, I missed that. That was such a good board game. I wonder if they still sell that. I loved Hungry Hungry Hippos. I thought that was the most fun board game ever. Especially, like, but you need 4 people to play it. Otherwise, you're just kind of wasting time, not really doing anything. I liked Hungry Hungry Hippos. That was great. It was fun. It was simple. You have to fill the bamboo... Oh, from the spout, I guess? How... I would never figure this shit out. I'm sorry. I just would never. I'd be here for 30 minutes trying to figure that shit out. Can I get out the water? Thank you. Me doing a legitimate playthrough of this would just be a fucking nightmare. I would just be running everywhere at all times and accomplish literally nothing. That would be the whole playthrough. Oh, cool, I got the water spout power. There must be something way back, like, you know, Metroidvania games or stuff would have you do. What are you crying about? Hello to Tweety here. What's with all the chirping, kid? Don't call me kid, I have a name, it's Ty. I'm not chirping, I'm crying. Crybaby Ty. This is the freaky cry of yours. Take's lost. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. Who's Take? Is he a friend of yours? He's my dog. I lost my dog. Haha. Yes. I guess he must have adopted him after he left and abandoned the priestess. Yes, I can only wonder what that means. Are we gonna have a Lost Woods segment? What's good, homie? I don't have anything for you. You see what I see? Unless I'm hallucinating or something. That bamboo over there looks like it's flashing. Maybe we'll find something inside if we cut it down. Oh, I wasn't sure if you had to cut them in order or something. Okay. Take. Take's back. Is this the white wolf who spirited you away? Oh, give me a break. I think this Lubek's trying to say something. White wolf, what right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Are they all assholes? If only they could fight evil as much as they want to fight me all the time. Yes. This is the one thing I really hate about, like, every game. Oh, I'll fight you. I'll totally murder you in a fight if I need to and if you let me. But when it comes to fighting the actual bad guys, I ain't fighting shit. I'm wimpy. I don't do shit. Every RPG. Oh, I'm on your team now? Well, shit, I can't actually be helpful and fight. I mean, I know it's a video game, but after a point, you kind of just, you know, it becomes one of those things. It's like, at what point do you just actually do some damage to the big bads, you know? At least in MMOs, they kind of acknowledge that you're the only person who can ever do anything, right? Basically. I need to remember there's an actual dodge now. Did he just throw dirt at me? He has pocket sand as an attack move. So, I actually like it. It's good for combat, the step, but it's not really good for getting around the overworld. Whoop. Oh, super armor. You're wimpier than the last one. And goodbye to the pound with you. Wonderful 101, the entire team helps. Yeah, I never got very far in Wonderful 101 though. I played it once and it wasn't really a game for me, so I kind of quit it. But by the way, welcome to the stream, 10 female dragons and Grand Soren. I did like the idea of Wonderful 101. I just never really got very far in it. I played it once. It didn't really, I didn't get much out of it, and I still own it. But I'm not gonna buy the remastered version anytime soon. Wasn't bad. It just wasn't a game for me. There's a couple Wii U games I need to play that I just never played, but that one I actually should play to full. The duty orb. Power Up has chosen you, I need worry no longer. Charmaine here and battle the monsters for the Sparrow tribe. Even separate the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. Yeah. I'm freed from my duty. So we become a canine warrior. Alright, is there anything to do here? Capcom should just release God Hand. That's implying that Capcom even knows what God Hand is in the year 2020. That's like asking EA to re-release the Mass Effect trilogy. If they know that if they did that, it would just completely take the wind out of all their sales for whatever Andromeda sequel you know they're gonna shit out in the next couple of years. Like, Mass Effect 1 through 3 is like the prime example of RPG done right. Western sci-fi RPG. And they know damn well they don't want to resell it. They know damn well that if they do that, Andromeda 2 might as well just not come out ever. Because Andromeda was a disaster by comparison. A fabulous hot spring. I heard a ruckus from afar, but why don't you wash off all that grime? Festival's right around the corner. It falls on the night of the full moon. Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. You've heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranui defeated the terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods and to the sacred tree. This year is the 100th anniversary. I better finish that bamboo wherever I want to sell at the festival. You gotta remember to go back on Kamiki Village on that day. And by the way, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. Isn't much, but you may find it useful. The mermaid coin, I think, was needed for... what's her name? The other lady. You can pass between them by throwing in one of those coins. You can travel. It's fast travel. Okay. Or you can even buy them in stores around here. Only kept it... not much. Okay, cool. It's fast travel. But yeah, if Capcom releases God Hand, I would be completely, like, in awe. But it's not going to happen. I don't think they want to release it. God Hand got that one review that was like a 3 out of 10. It's a very niche game. I think it might be on PS4, right? It's on PSN, I think. Maybe. I might be wrong. It's a very old school game. It's a very hard game. I remember watching a playthrough of it ages ago. Like, ages ago. That was something I must have watched back in, like, 2009. That was one of the... that was probably one of the first playthroughs I watched, honestly. Okami's kind of one of those beloved games, and they don't really have anything else like it anyway. I wish they would re-release Dead Space and Mass Effect. I mean, they're on PC. Like, if you play and buy stuff on PC, then, you know, you have that going for you at least. Line, this Mermaid Spring is terrible that it's dried up. I don't want to become a Taka Pass now. I guess maybe we go up top, and that somehow the problem will fix itself. Feed the tigers meat and fish. I don't want to feed them. Am I supposed to make this water spill out first, maybe? Let's go... I want to go get the other dogs. That's like the one thing I should do. Yeah, it's this way. This map system is kind of weird. I don't think you can go to different areas on it. You can only just see relative to where you are. Yeah, so I kind of have to go all the way back to the beginning of the game. Yeah, you just gotta walk back. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be as simple as just go back the way you came. But yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's not a terrible deal. I think I went this way, right? Yeah, this is not where I need to go, no. Gonna have like a 6-hour Wind Waker stream. That'll be the one stream I'm actually on time for. Ooh. Between that and Tokyo Mirage Sessions, because I'm gonna replay it because I rebought it for what's it called, for Switch. I'm gonna definitely play that again. But I'm gonna wait like a couple of years because I only played it I think 4 years ago, which isn't a very long time. I mean, a lot happened in 4 years. Oh shit! Wait, can I go back this way at all? Yes. A lot happened in 4 years, to say the least, so that'll be something worth doing. I think it was 4 years ago. Yeah, it was. I'm remembering that. Okay. Wait. Was this like this before? It's you again. Have you seen my dog Ume? He's always with me when I'm fishing, but he disappeared when I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss? Didn't we solve your whole problem before, dude? You need Jesus. You need help. God damn it. Inkfinity Stone. Here we go. Stray bead. Wasn't there another? Yeah, there's a ton of items around here. I wonder what the limit is on these flowers. Like to be able to pick you up. Another bullhorn. Need to help the kid, but I forget how. It's probably got to be like water somehow. Yeah, he used to be over here, but I forget what it was exactly. Deep Abyss. There might be like a water spout somewhere. It's like those good old days of me as a kid trying to figure out anything in Ocarina of Time. What? I guess it was more of an oval than an actual circle. It ends up a fishing mini game. Oh god. This whole game is like mini games and like very unique combat segments. Might need to go to Kamiki first. Well, there will be no way for you to figure that out. Just looking at it. This would be actually like the slowest playthrough I think I would ever do in my life. And I know I've made some shit playthroughs, but this one would probably be one of the shittier ones. Did this tree fall? I think it did. Yeah, one of them is over on the right. Oh, Ume must be one of them. Yeah, he had a bandana. I thought it was just because it was like a cool little model or a cool little thing. So he maybe he has amnesia. Maybe he forgets. Yeah, Ume must be one of them. There we go. We got water. Oh, it must be this. The water here is so lovely and cool. Now, time to get to work. Here's the barrel. It's you, Snowy and Isun. Here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival and come to give water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say it's the water here at Hitoshio's spring that has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. I mean, the sacred drink of ancient legend. That's right, it goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was a miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not. Remember, sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. I dug up the Wii and somehow played Muramasa the Demon Blades. I've heard good things about that game. So credit for what it's worth. I know that that's kind of a... I think it's rare too, right? I think that is a rare game. Can I... Is that a water spout? No, it is not. You would think it is, right? Like, you'd think you'd... Apparently that's not a water spout. And them doing that day to night thing, you would think that something special would happen. So can't we just do this? There you go. That's odd. How'd the water get into the barrel all by itself? There we go. I did it. I still have my Wii connected, actually. So, like, if I use my Wii basically as a GameCube that has HDMI output. because I have an HDMI converter for the Wii, so that's kind of what I use it for. And I actually want to get one for the PS2 as well, so I could do the exact same thing. This will be playing for the Holy Sake for the festival. Excellent, now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home? It must weigh a ton. Is this dude gonna get a poster card? What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? Why are we just doing nothing? She's not going anywhere anytime soon. Bought it randomly and turned to my second most played game after No More Heroes 1 and 2. Yeah, that's good. I know No More Heroes also has, I don't know if it's cult, I know it's pretty popular. Travis Touchdown is a favorite. I just wish it wasn't motion. I'm not a big motion control fan, so for me personally, motion controls don't do anything. In fact, motion controls usually make me not want to play games, usually. The Okami controls were ass. Well, that's why I should have played it on Wii. So the whole time I'd have to deal with motion controls as well. Now imagine how good of a playthrough that would be. Just the whole time. That would be an amazing playthrough. The whole time I'm just flailing my arms around like an idiot. I'm trying to paint. And I can't paint because I can't keep my arms steady. And I don't even have like extra shaking like this dude. I just hate Wii games, period. That would be a great playthrough. If Ash thinks this is already suffering and shit, she'd love it. She'd thoroughly enjoy me playing Okami on the Wii. This dude is screwed, by the way. Oh shit. Why do I have to help this guy? Seriously. Leave Cushy alone. Hey, buddy. You're not done. Which way did he cut him? Okay. I'm the one suffering because you keep leaving the plate. Oh, it would be worse. Imagine me just playing this normally. No one is here to help me. Which is just pretty much any playthrough. Like, modern games are just linear as hell. You just play a modern game, they tell you where to go, the whole experience is linear. I mean, even some... There you go, nice. Even some open world games are very straightforward with what you need to do. But I appreciate when they don't always tell you, you know? But this game, this would be like a... If this was back in the old days of 15-minute parts... I would legitimately be like on part 100 and not even be done with Act 1. First that Bullock Miki. Now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. See, now this is why we shouldn't help him. If he gets defeated, he might quit. He won't die later. Oh, this guy is so cringe. Now he thinks his wooden sword is haunted. Ugh. Gross wolf spit. Magnificent Isun takes offense. What are you gonna do? Should have swallowed and just been done with him once and for all. I'm not even a fan of War. No More Heroes motion controls is actually really good compared to most. Yeah, I think that, I mean, I saw they released it for the PS Move. If anyone even remembers what the hell that glowing dildo was, but no one talks about it anymore because it's basically dead. I don't even think it works off of the PS3 anyway. No, it does because they made it useful with PSVR. It's whatever. Lady, I don't know if you're gonna be moving this thing. Constellation? Dog? Waka? Sound like the Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? Better go check it out. Oh, there you go. That was actually one of the things I did. Like, there's a couple Wii games I thought were pretty good. I thought Metroid Prime benefited from being on the Wii. I thought Resident Evil 4 was pretty good on the Wii, even if the motion controls made the quick time events pretty easy by comparison. Like, there's some games that were benefited on the Wii, in my opinion, but not a lot. And certainly not enough to justify the terrible control scheme. Just the way the controller is laid out is just not really great, in my opinion. You have these 1 and 2 buttons that basically can't be used unless you hold it sideways, but then if you hold it sideways, you can't really use motion controls besides tilting, you know. So you got a big one there, kid. All that noise you were making, I was sure, the monsters. Oh, look, there's the dog. I think, right? In his mouth. Yeah. Oh, man. My line snapped. Curse you, Whopper. I'm gonna catch you. They have a literal built-in Burger King ad. How does Ume even breathe? Where'd the humongous fish come from? Wasn't that your dog Ume in its mouth? That was the legendary fish Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. It's gonna pay for gobbling up my good old Ume. I don't have a fishing line left. I'll snag that Whopper yet. Yeah, we need to help him. Obviously. Let's get psyched up, yeah! Thank you all for watching some idiot like me play Okami at literally midnight Eastern. Don't let this be the big one that got away. Well, which one is it? You know it's got to be have the biggest shadow, right? It can't just be one of these small fry. What? Oh, it's from the fish to the pole, isn't it? Come on, where's the big boy? You saw how big that thing was. Let's not even pretend for a minute that it's going to be one of these small fry. Just like tiny little fish. This is like that one fishing mini game from Spyro. Here we go. This one's pretty fast. What is it? Draw a line from the fishing pole to the fish. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Maybe it like grows when it gets to the surface. Got it. Oh, you have to cut it. I forgot. Oops. How else are you gonna serve up crawfish? What? You're fine. Don't be a bitch. Come on. Brought to you by Restaurant Brands International. Yeah, isn't it great? Dude, I love seafood. Seafood is great. Fish. Lobster would be good. The problem with lobster is there's not enough meat on lobster. You need to do it 3 times. Oh, okay. See, I'm over here thinking it's a game of patience. Okay, never mind. Just whatever. Catch whatever. Twilight Princess didn't really benefit too much, in my opinion, from motion controls. It just made fighting normally just more annoying, in my opinion. There it is. It's like an Animal Crossing line. Here we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come on. Fill that fucker in. Goodbye, jackass. Oh, he's still not done. He needs 2. Okay. One more. Maybe he needs 3. 3? Nope, 2. You caught the Whopper. I always thought Burger King was better than McDonald's in a lot of ways. Speaking of Whoppers. I always thought McDonald's French fries were shitty. Burger King always had the better hot French fries. I love it. And I think the bigger the Whopper, the better. Like, McDonald's burgers, I think, are cheaper, but they're not really is good, especially if you want a bigger one. I'm hungry, yes. And I haven't had either of those in months. Fine fisherman, you should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. So, no, he's fine. We just saw him. He was just fine. I kind of feel bad for that fish. He's just gonna die a poor, painful death. The surface of deep abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Isn't that like how they say I love you in Japan? The moon is beautiful when they don't really mean to say I love you. What's that thing? It's in some anime. That's how I know what it is. They like look up, it's like the moon is beautiful tonight instead of saying I love you. Whatever. It's one of those things. A constellation. It's a rabbit. Put a big spot there. Oh, it needs one more. Oops. I'm very smart, trust me. I don't know what the hell he's holding. A pick? What is this? Uh-oh. I don't know what the hell he calls himself doing. You're not gonna be called Usagi, are you? Like every other rabbit ever? Okay, thank you. Whew. Every rabbit from the moon has to be Usagi. After your departure, I hid myself in the moon's reflection, consumed by a fit. Yeah, Rabbit Moon Usagi, you're right. But thankfully, it's Yumigami. A glimmer of hope has returned. I have returned. So you only show up when good things are happening, so you can capitalize. Very nice. Uses in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. Will this let us turn to nighttime, I guess, whenever we need to? Megami, the god of moon power. Stopper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. You have the crescent brush technique. Lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It said they have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? Well, it's already nighttime, so what if I do this? Isn't that the opposite? You dumb fuck wolf. The moon, it's come out. Now you have the power to turn day into night. Think of the nighttime pleasures that await. Oh yeah, he's got the hearts flying out. Wait, what? With who? What? Oh yeah, the princess. Yeah. There you go, there's your dog. I do feel bad for the Whopper. It came out of Whopper's mouth. You okay, boy? Just look at him. Looks like one nasty tasting canine. Really? Yeah, he looks like he's crying right now. What the hell? Look at him. It's like his eyeshadow is running. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. Bro, that's why he's crying right now. Hold on. You know I gotta do this, right? That was kind of bad. You know I gotta do this. Look at this poor thing. Like, why do you have to talk shit about this boy? He's literally... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I think I fucked up my entire setup now. Look at this poor thing. Does this look like the face of mercy to you? Look at what you've done to him. You've actually ruined him. You've fucked him up for life. Yes, I know it's still fucked up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play the game like this. This will be the stream forever. White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air, my former comrades. It emanates from your body. Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. You just say something about the canine tracker? Canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. Okay, I'll actually not be an asshole. It was worth the laugh. His face right there is basically what should be the Okami stream thumbnails. See, I kind of messed up where I had it placed. So if it's uneven, I'm sorry. I don't get paid enough to make it even. Let's see, is it proper? Is everything... yeah. Okay, I stretched it back. I just want to make sure I stretch it back right. One of the 8 K9 Warriors on me, this means business. Pick a fight, of course. I'm gonna kick his ass now. I'm gonna kick your ass! I don't know if it's just how his face translates. No, they're trying to show depth. Oh shit. Alright, fuck you. I bet Michael Vick really loved these segments of the game. Holy shit. Yes, that is a very outdated joke. You could tell I was around in 2007 when it actually happened. Dude, you're the wimpiest dog ever. Holy shit. Is he dead? Wow. I just spammed square the whole time. Didn't even put up a fight. No wonder the spider bitch fucking swallowed you. And a princess who summons me. It's my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of Gale's Shrine, but this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? Give me your orb. You don't need it anymore. You don't even put up a fight. The Justice Orb. What's this? Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine Warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years under the guise of Ume. Am I going back to the princess after all we went through? No. It's bullshit. We did all this stuff, and then he's just like, I don't want to go back. I'm just gonna die as Ume. It's supposed to be duty and justice, and they both immediately abandon their duty and their justice. So like, what good are you then, really? You're not even good fighters. 2007, that was when Crisis came out? Oh yeah, 2007 was the first year I really got into YouTube. 2007, the games that came out back then that I was interested in were like Metroid Prime 3. It wasn't until 2008 I got an Xbox. I was playing Halo 3. I was playing Silent Hill Homecoming, Tales of Vesperia. Like, there's a lot of games from back then that I was really interested in playing, and that was one of them. So I miss those good old days. Oh, hold on. What? The water. No, not a cut. The water. I was hoping maybe you could like nourish the earth with water. Oh well. Yeah, 2007, 2008, and 2009. It was like 2007 to 2011 were crazy years for games to come out. Even 2012 a little bit. It was a crazy time to play games because so much good shit was coming out. Sutsa Ruins and Taka Pass. Oh, this is Taka Pass. I came from here? Okay. Like, back in the day, Silent Hill Homecoming was, like, the hottest game out. I remember that. Even though, like, most people consider it to be a very bad Silent Hill game, I remember playing it. I was like, dude, this is fucking crazy good. Like, look at the graphics and everything. And then, you know, time passes, and now none of that shit is... Like, I don't even really praise graphics anymore in games. Like, that's what I mean. Like, those are the types of games I miss. I miss feeling like something cool was happening with games. You know, there's always something new, some hook. Ghost of Tsushima kind of gave me that feeling a little bit. I really did like Ghost of Tsushima. Took me back. It really did feel like that kind of, you know, they had a vision for it, and they just went with it. Oops. That's what I mean. I really, it's my game of the year, personally. Ghost of Tsushima is a wonderful game. And I think the Game Awards are fixing to give Last of Us 2, like, the Accessibility Award. Because I don't think they want to give it Game of the Year. Fuck Naughty Dog, by the way. I gotta wait. Oh my god, you're right! Rise of a Ninja and The Broken Bond are, in my opinion, the best Naruto games from that era. I have both of them, by the way. I love both of them. They're both great games. And you want to know what's the crazy part? They're made by fucking Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Or at least Ubisoft published them. And then Ubisoft just never made another Naruto game. And I mean, like, yeah, the Storm games are cool, but we never really had a true open-world Naruto game after that. So what I'm hoping is that eventually we get, like, a DBZ Kakarot or something, you know? And the best part is that they want to add filler. They could just steal filler from the show, because Naruto, the show, has a shit ton of filler. The anime had, multiple arcs after the end of part 1, or after episode 135. It had multiple arcs where they could just steal any of it before Naruto leaves on his whatever with Jiraiya. It's a great statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. Why don't you leave an offering? Well, I don't have any offerings to leave. They made them in-house on the Jade engine. It looks so good, man. One day I have to play those games, just as a playthrough. They're, like, I wasn't a huge fan of the battle system. I thought it was okay. But it was still a fun, innovative game. And I'm really kind of sad you can't get them digitally. Ubisoft never re-released them because the Storm games basically took over. Because Naruto Storm 1 is kind of like that a bit. It's kind of open world to a degree, but Broken Bomb was like a full-on RPG. And that's pretty crazy, you know? It's like, it's crazy to think that a bunch of dudes in France just made a better anime game than most anime games actually pulled off at the time. It's like how I wish they had a full-on Yu Yu Hakusho game, because I'm a big fan of Yu Yu Hakusho. And I would love for there to be a Yu Yu Hakusho game that goes over the anime. I would love more than anything for them to continue the anime. If they have something of value, that's the one thing I want to continue and have good arcs over. Because I feel like Yu Yu Hakusho always ended very abruptly. That whole final tournament arc really made very little sense and didn't really add much. It was just a way to retire him from the Spirit Detective line of work. Oh yeah, this dude. From ages ago. When you're playing to sit there, you remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is it the can trucker to come take me back to my master? Must be on an errand from Princess Fusei if you bear that. But I shall not move from here for the festival we begin soon. Oh, he's an asshole. Canine Warrior Chu. You gotta be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi Canine Warriors and you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a talk man to man. What you mean dog to wolf? Okay. That is the illest moon I've ever drawn in my life. Crazy good games. Men sell their difference at night, man to man, fist to fit, but you don't have fists. And Ami is a female, right? Pick a fight, of course. I miss when people made games like that, because, like, yeah, it was for money, but it was also because they had a good idea of how they wanted to go about making it. It wasn't from France, it was a Canadian studio? Okay, my bad. I just assume everything Ubisoft is French, because that's, you know, they're from France. You know what? They do have Ubisoft Montreal. I just know they're, as a publisher, they're based in France. That would be like saying Eidos. Well, Eidos Montreal is like, I think that's their main remaining branch anyway. Oh shit. I am salty about no Deus Ex, by the way. Square Enix kind of pisses me off about that. It's debated whether Amaterasu is male or female in Shinto myth, but in this game she is primarily a female, yes. Yeah, I've seen games where Tsukuyomi's a female, and then in Smite, Tsukuyomi's a man. I've seen at least 2 games where Tsukuyomi's a female. I lost my train of thought. Not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by the monsters in the forest. Happened to pass by around that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi, foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That's how I came to live here in this village. I've been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. Tsukuyomi is always male in Shinto myth. Oh well, Final Fantasy XIV took some liberties with that. It's a female, 100%. I might even have a stream where I did Tsukuyomi EX. Amaterasu is the only one that's debate. Yeah, Susanoo's male in 14. He's actually a really chill primal in 14. If you know the story of 14, he's actually pretty chill. That was not related to the legend of Orochi and the arrow. I promised to bring the dogs back. Leaks will bring the power orbs, but I wonder. I think they can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine. Yeah, we'll have to help them. Fire a white-plumed arrow into the house of the next sacrificial victim. That Mushi kid couldn't be the next victim, could he? I need to worry about that. My duty is to fulfill it and we'll protect it. How could some old... Right, but... crazier things have happened. Amaterasu and Tsukuyomi are debated to be married as well. Yeah, I know for a fact, there's a lot of mythology stuff. I know there's, what were the things from Persona 4? Izanagi and Izanami. There's a lot of lore and mythology that I'm not familiar with, because I didn't really memorize it. I just kind of played the games it was in. And that was it. God Hand is such a great game, though. I could tell it's one of your favorites, Soren, and I love it. I think we all have very weird niche PlayStation 2 / multi-plat 6th-gen games that we all love. And unfortunately, you know, we love them. Companies around us don't. And I kind of hate that. I never completed Okami. I also played Mad World 4 times. So you really like that Platinum Games style of games. I like Platinum games, but I've only played a couple. I think Bayonetta is on sale on PC. Actually, I'll even check right now. Oh shit, does the sale end today? Ooh, that might be bad. Let me check. Hang on. Well, let me see this shit. Ah, of course. Very nice. Sale might have ended today. Let's go on Steam. Is it? I still have Remember Me on here. Oh, they do have the Attack on Titan game on Steam. Just, I never bought it because it's $60, and I'm not buying it for $60. GTA... Yeah, Bayonetta's on sale. When does this sale end? For $5, by the way, because Sega's having, like, a massive sale to sell stuff. I already own Vanquish on PC. 12 hours, so whatever 12 hours and 25 minutes is from now, which is like 1 p.m. Yeah, that's Bayonetta. I like Platinum Games. I think Platinum Games makes a lot of good games. I thought Metal Gear Rising was cool. My only thing was that it was short. It was only like a couple of missions. How do I get out of here again? No, go away. I don't want to fight you. Please, go away. Crap, I don't remember how I get out of here. Oh, you can see the constellations in the night sky, too? It's pretty cool. I don't think I ever played Mad World. I know it's the one with the dude with the chainsaw on his arm, and I think he appeared in another game, right? There's a couple of Wii games I do want to own. One of them is House of the Dead Overkill. I want to own that just for the meme. I'm not really a big fan of House of the Dead. I don't really care. It's kind of that thing I played a couple of times at arcades that I've gone to. But I want to own House of the Dead Overkill just because that whole game's premise is just they swear. They just say fuck every 5 seconds. It was in the Book of World Records for that, too. And normally I'd say, well, oh, that's dumb, it's a gimmick. But you know what? I gotta give credit. For a Wii game to do that, that's pretty cool. And it doesn't look like too terrible of a game if you like those Grindhouse-style film, you know? It's meant to evoke a certain style that you don't really get from games anymore. It's like, I miss games like L.A. Noire. You know, I miss that kind of stuff, and I'm kind of sad that, Horror of the Orient will just never come out. It took me a while to come to terms that, like, a lot of these games that were promised are just never coming out. Like, not even in some shitty shape or form. They're just all just not coming out. And then, of course, we get real gems like Anthem and Last of Us 2, and that's the games that we get. And I just know that, like, that's just life. Like, you're just going to be disappointed eternally. They could give you the games you'd want and the games that would be really awesome, but then life would be good. And life can't be good. Scalebound was another. Supposed to happen, never happened. It's truly a tragedy. But yeah, I'm gonna look into the Sega sale after this. I mean, I think I have Bayonetta on my Switch, right? Maybe. Ash wanted me to play Bayonetta a million times over, but I'm really bad at Bayonetta. I think I have it on the Switch. I think I have Bayonetta 2, which gives you Bayonetta 1, right to Taka Pass. I think Okami's on Switch, right? Yeah, I think it is. I think they re-released it on everything. Maybe not Xbox, because the Japanese don't like Xbox. Their Xbox launch events are always garbage. Always. It's like 10 people or something. It's really lame. I think the PlayStation outsells the Xbox like 9-1 or 10-1 in Japan. Okami is on Switch. Yeah, I figured it was. This version is, at least. Is this called anything? Okami HD? Yeah, Okami HD. I mean, if Spyro and SpongeBob are on it, definitely. Imagine telling past me I'd get to play my favorite Spyro games reimagined with added changes that make it better on a Nintendo console. Imagine just telling me even 4 years ago, before the Crash stuff was re-released and remade, that they were going to remake Spyro. Like, when Crash got its remake, I was like, this is so far out of the blue, I didn't even know what to make of it. But I said to myself, God, wouldn't it be great if they did Spyro? I really hope they do Spyro. And Toys for Bob, man, is one of my favorite companies right now. They are so in tune with everything. It's not even funny. It's crazy. They understand, I think, what makes those games good. It's almost like they grew up playing it themselves. So they understand what makes it good. Is this the right way? I think so. Yeah, it's the village. I love it. I love that there's now developers who understand what makes games good, and I'm glad that people are willing to support them with them too. Because imagine if they remade Crash and just no one cared. That would just prove to companies once and for all that these games are just indie or worse now. They just don't sell. So I'm glad that they do sell. And then I'm not the only one who wishes it was still like 2005, basically, 2006. Where the biggest thing to worry about in a game was, oh, do I want to play Pikmin, or do I want to play Smash Bros, or do I want to play Sunshine, or do I want to play Spyro, or, you know. Now we get the joy of microtransactions and loot boxes and incomplete rush development and all this other stuff that ruins an otherwise perfectly good game for just no reason at all. I guess they're in here. You're gonna have to fill these seats, lady. It's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already. Speak to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. If sensing something different about them, do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? About that, we did find the other 3, but, well, yeah, it's kind of a long story. I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us Okami power orbs. I see. Well, I did sense the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. They live apart from the Satomi house. I have but one wish. I wish them to protect the peace under their new master, for that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Yeah, it's going to add the color to those. At any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Power orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? One does not choose to take the orbs, they choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? Can I use them as weapons? Dude, these dogs do not want to be here. They do not want to be fucking bothered in the slightest. This would be like a cool weapon. You have orbs flying around you. Why is it always that like enemies and bosses get like the cool shit that floats around them as weapons, you know? I want to have like satellite power orbs shooting lasers at stuff. And my whole gameplay is just dodge, shoot, dodge, shoot. You know what game actually did that? Kingdom Hearts 3 did that. Kinda. I should have probably saved. Actually, yeah, I'm going back and saving. I don't know if you die in this game, if it's like, oh, you restart. I'm okay. I'll save first. How is Bayonetta at all similar to The Witcher 3, by the way? Steam just be saying shit sometimes. I'm pretty sure I have beat-em-up games in my Steam library. I think Sonic 3 is also on sale for some reason. I hate old Sonic. I detest 2D Sonic. You can't really see what's coming. It's a whole bunch of weird shit. And Sonic 1 is not even really about going fast. It's like just about platforming really slowly. Sonic 1 is just really proof of concept. I mean, I don't really blame it too much because it's the first of its kind. But holy shit, is it just not that great. It's really just not that good. Like, old games like that, I don't have a problem save scumming. I don't really care, honestly. You know, just... I get that a lot of people like to keep the wholeness of the experience. I save state. I don't really care. I didn't really need to save state for Mario vs. Donkey Kong, now that I think about it. But I probably, it's too late to go back, right? I really didn't need to save state for it. Now I have like 40, 50 lives in that. I'm never going to go back to it and finish it. I'll just do a playthrough one day and just actually beat it normally. No save states. I don't know. I'll do weird stuff. The future is completely unwritten. It just sucks. It just is not as good as the past. Nothing will ever be as good as the glory days of 1998, 99, 2000, especially 2002 and onward. Ooh, you had some good-ass games back then. It was a great time to be alive. The GameCube was just a fire machine. Oh, why are you here? What the? Susano. Spirit who defiles my story, I'm closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine where the beast makes its lair, your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. He's drunk. Or no, he's just asleep. Close enough. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it has been cursed. A strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could. When I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Someone said something about it being possessed. He's been acting all weird, like the time he helped Kushi. And since an intense power envelops your body, could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. May pass, O savior of Satomi house. Gold. Beware, fair maiden, Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from the pool of a beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Oh, now he's awake. The door to the Gale Shrine is open. I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit, and I shall reveal your true form. Like, why do we let him do this? Is life not dear to that man? Said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain, never let your guard down. Okay. Probably gotta use the water power on him. Oh, definitely. I'm kind of salty that Wind Waker removed the Tingle Tuner. Wind Waker HD, that is. Okay. Kind of wish that it had kept it, especially with the Wii U gamepad. It's like, that's a no-brainer, right? It's like the Wii U gamepad can literally just be used to take control of the Tingle Tuner. I don't know why they got rid of it. Oh, no. Alright, well, I'll fight this. Some weird shit, honestly. Some monkey, tiger, snake tail. Oops. He cuts it in half. He has to glue himself back together. It's a very brutal game. They just kind of hide it behind that nice kid filter. Never even got to, like, fight back. Like, I legitimately wonder if this game gets, like, really hard, or if maybe the enemies just start doing bullshit, like getting infinite super armor and stuff later. This key has an exercising arrow on it. Oh, so we have to use it. Oh, I have to bite it. There we go. Oh, so this is a dungeon. I thought we were just going to go straight to the boss. Never mind. I've played enough Zelda games. I should know this. Yep, we're gonna need wind powers and stuff. Oh, look at him. Look, I love this. I feel for this poor thing. No! I need to go back and play that sooner on that clip. That's fucking hilarious. That's actually what you do in Darksiders. When you get a key to open something in Darksiders, War just stabs the key into the eye. It's one of the cooler parts of Darksiders 1, because it's legitimately meant to be like a Zelda ripoff, kinda. Ugh. But anyway, I think we're done. I think we played a fair amount, right? One of these days I will have an early stream of Okami, and I'll actually accomplish a lot. But today is not that day because I kind of need to play and finish up my Fire Emblem recording. Did I save? This is the shit that makes me paranoid. Let's see. Did I save? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I did. Because it was at 7 hours and some spare change. But yeah, so one of these days I need to have an actual Okami stream that's pretty long. And I'm getting to it. I'm just so behind on so many different games. I need to play catch up for the next 2 months. And even then, that's not going to be enough, I can already tell you. Thankfully, some of the stuff that I need to catch up on is so close to being done. Like, maybe just a day or two with it will be good enough. I'm hoping that tomorrow, probably the day after tomorrow, I beat Crash 4. Because I don't think I'm going to play it tonight. But, I'm going to play Fire Emblem now. Is my Switch higher priority? Yes, it is. You need to finish Odyssey. Yeah, Odyssey is after Crash. Odyssey is after Crash. I need to pre-order Pikmin 3. It's funny that they show the white Pikmin and the purple Pikmin there. Let's see. Actually, there's a Pikmin 3 demo, right? I think so. Yellow Pikmin. Yeah, see, they don't even talk about the purple and white Pikmin because they're not really even in Pikmin 3. Or yeah, they aren't. They're not really in it. That's Pikmin 2. Do Pikmin have eyelids? Yeah, here we go. There's a demo using the link below. Yeah, there's still these purple and white Pikmin for you to discover on your own. You can find that. See, they put them in mission mode and bingo mode, but other than that, you can go to hell. They're not in the main game for some reason. I really think it was a last-minute addition. They're like, oh yeah, Pikmin existed before Pikmin 3. And so on and so forth. How do I get the... I'm going to download the demo for no reason. Have you even seen my Odyssey playthrough? You totally haven't. And that's totally fine. Because it's so long. You will legitimately be there for 3 days if you want to watch it at one-time speed, which I don't recommend. I recommend watching it at 1.25, maybe 1.5. Take your pick. Whatever is more fun for you. Actually, can I give this an oh yeah? However this works. It's anything Pikmin related. There you go. Great. Love it. God, why? Why is Minecraft Steve in this game? Mario 35. Oh yeah, this came out. Are you ready to continue your Pokemon journey? Where did you go so wrong? 8 fashionable Pikachu. I have these. I have these on Ultra Sun and Moon. And I've long since duplicated the shit out of them. Oh boy, I can consume more Pokemon content? I love Pokemon. Sword and Shield is such a great usage of time. Totally worth it. Oh yeah, $60. 60 whole dollary dues. See, look, it's Pikachu but big. And apparently a Gen 5 Pokemon snuck in. I'm surprised they even remember what the fuck Gen 5 was. Tyranitar, of course. Probably like the one good screenshot of this game, maybe. But even then, I can't even show this. If you look like to his left and his right, this legitimately looks like a PS3 title when the PS3 first came out. I say PS2 because at some points it does look like PS2. The only thing that looks good in this game is the fucking humans, and that's sad when the humans are the best looking part of a Pokemon game. What a bunch of shit. I'm done. I'm not gonna shit on Sword and Shield any more than that. Actually, I will. Oh. Okay, now I'm done. Fuck those games and fuck Game Freak. I mean that too. Sincerely, Sincerely, a lifelong fan who has given you tons of extra revenue and bought extra consoles for your shit. Go to hell. That's enough of that. Anyway, Okami's fun. I like Okami. I should play more of it. I should. Maybe I will eventually. Next time will probably be next week, depending on what I stream this week. So, I guess we'll have to see. But, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Ash, I know this is something you've been waiting for, so hopefully you're getting something good out of it, and it's not a complete waste of your time and not completely infuriating. I will get back to work. I will at least beat this mission on Fire Emblem. Like I said, 1 video, 1 month seems to be the plan for Fire Emblem. It seems to be a pretty good plan, at least. So, yeah. And then tomorrow I'm going to focus on Crash. And then, I don't know, Crash might take me another 2 days. It's not a 100% run. And then after that, I don't know. So, but until then, you know how it goes. Here you go.
Yeah, boy!
Somebody touch my spaghetti! Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Oh, that's a lot of damage!
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
Help me! Help me!